to Adda 24/7. We are in selection series for CAIIB and today's topic is BFM. We are in BFM series and today's topic importantly is guess. It's Incoterms. Incoterms is the most important topic in module A of BFM because every trade finance depends totally on Incoterms. If your Incoterms are correct, your trade finance is correct. Otherwise, the whole trade finance is the difficult part. Okay. So watch the video till the end. Okay, let's start. So before that, everyone, April 1 your dates for registration are starting. Okay, so be focused on the electives. Compulsory you have to do it anything, isn't it? You have to give it, but focus on electives very well. Which elective to choose? Always remember the elective which you should choose should always be you have worked in, where you have worked in. Okay, or you know something about it at least, so that should be the elective to be chosen. Otherwise what happens if you choose some IT and you have never worked in IT, it becomes very difficult. Similarly, those who have worked in HR, you can definitely choose HR because that's easier part for you. Those who have worked in this rural banking, means those who have been posted in rural banking, you can definitely choose rural. Otherwise what happens if you choose something else, central banking, many of us have not worked in RBI. But one thing I'll tell you about central banking is a easier topic, more theory. Okay, no numericals in central banking. So you can choose where you are confident about, which topic you are confident about. Okay, let's move on. Okay, see this Incoterms 2020. These are the latest Incoterms in means used in this business. Okay, export import, we are using this Incoterms. What are these Incoterms here? I'll give you the gist of each. Okay, first it starts from Xworks. Here this is the seller and this guy over here is a buyer. Now Incoterms means what? Whose responsibility ends where? Understand this, whatever I'm telling you. Okay, so I'll write it over here because this is an important word which I am saying. Responsibility ends where? Ends where? This is known as Incoterm. Very simple words. Okay, means, for example, let me show you this. Okay, suppose if I am in this Xworks Incoterm. What is the Xworks Incoterm? Xworks means where the responsibility of the seller ends. See here, everywhere the logic is same, where the responsibility of the seller ends and where the responsibility of the buyer starts. That's the same logic. In Xworks what happens? The seller's responsibility is the minimum. The seller will just prepare the goods and keep it at its doorstep. At its doorstep. So carrying from here till the buyer's place is the responsibility of the buyer. So in this, least responsibility is on seller in Xworks and most responsibility is on buyer. Okay. Reverse is the case of DDP. In DDP, buyer will tell, no, I don't know anything. You bring the goods from your factory and put it at the doorstep of my factory or whichever place I'll tell you. So DDP, DAP, these are the two Incoterms. DAP is also there. Okay, DAP and DDP. These two Incoterms, the maximum responsibility is of the seller. Okay, minimum is of the buyer. Then in between there are many other Incoterms. For example, I'll give you the main ones which are used in exam. One is this FCA. See here, it will go, this truck will carry it from the step or doorstep of this factory to the port, right? So it will carry it over here from port, it will be loaded into the ship will move on to the other port of the buyer. This is generally in the international trade, because we are mainly everything is concerned about international trade. If there is a local trade, hardly 600, 700, 1000 kilometers. Okay, even 2000, 5000, 3000 kilometers, nobody worries that much because that truck can directly go and the cost can be managed. Important point is, suppose if I am transferring some goods from India to Africa, India to USA, in that case there lies a problem. So there the Incoterms are very important. Okay, so CIF, cost, insurance and freight. It means full cost means the ship of the cost means the manufacturing cost of these goods, insurance of this ship of the goods of my ship. Okay, not of the ship. The insurance of the ship is heavy. Insurance of the goods of my ship. Then freight, charges of this ship. These are borne by the seller. In CIF, they are borne by the seller. Okay. Buyer will not bear any charges over here. Buyer will bear the charges from once the goods are loaded and insurance is taken by this guy, seller. Freight is paid. When the goods reach over here, buyer will take the responsibility. CFR, similar to CIF, but only insurance is not covered. Cost and freight. Cost means manufacturing cost. Freight means the ship cost. But if the goods get sink tomorrow, this ship faces an accident, then goods are gone. Who will pay for the insurance? So there the buyer has to take the insurance. In CFR, buyer has to take the insurance. In CIF, seller will take the insurance. Got it? Other one is FOB, free on board. Now free on board means what? Very simple one. I'll take the goods from here and load it on the ship. Load it on the ship. Okay. Now from here, the full responsibility is of the seller. So it's only free on board means only the cost is considered of for the manufacturing goods and the truck cost. That's it. That is called as FOB. FOB is very important Incoterm in our banking. Why? Because most of the pre-shipment finance is given on FOB basis. Okay. After FOB we have FAS, free alongside ship. Means I'll take it with the truck and keep it over here. I won't load it. You'll say, what is the harm in loading, sir? It's just to pick up from here and put it over there. It's not that simple. It's not one bag which I have to load. Okay, there are huge containers. There is a separate this crane over there. That crane charges you. Who will pay for those charges? And that crane charges you around lakh rupees, more than lakh rupees. Okay, so who will pay for that? So that's why each point is important in international trade. Okay, so these are the main Incoterms in ships: CIF, CFR, FOB and FAS. Okay, there are also roadside. Suppose if I don't go by ship, I go by road or by air or by railway, anything other than ship, I can use these Incoterms. These are similar to that of this FOB and all these things over. Okay, CPT means what? Cost paid. Okay, so transportation is paid over here. This is similar to CFR. CIP means what? Cost and insurance paid. This is similar to CIF. DAP means delivery at place. Means I'll be told by this buyer, deliver at this place. So I'll just move this truck over here from here and put it on that place. So that is called as DAP. DAP is used in ships also. Okay, so I load it from here, take it from to the other port. I'll take it from here and put it at some place. So the responsibility under DAP is maximum of the seller. Okay. Okay. Now got these Incoterms, everyone? Type yes in the comment section first if you have understood this. CIF, CFR, FOB. Understand FOB better. Okay. Then FAS. Then FCA, CPT, CIP and DAP and XWorks. And last one is DDP. Okay. Clear everyone? Before going ahead, download Adda 24/7 app on your mobile. In this app, you will be getting all the premium study materials, live classes, ebooks, plus this current affair, job alerts. Basically, whatever you need for clearing CIB, you will be getting it over here. Also, this importantly, I'll come to this channel also, Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. Click on that also. Okay, I'll come to that. I'll show you that. Okay, not to worry. So let's come to the objective questions. Minimum obligation of the seller is represented on what term of shipment under ICC Incoterms 2020? So where is the minimum obligation of the seller? Minimum. Just now I told you. Okay. Answer choices are FOB, XWorks, DDP and DPU. So let's see them again. XWorks means what? I'll just prepare the goods and put it over here. So which is the minimum? Everyone type fast. Which is the minimum over here? Who can tell me the minimum liability of the exporter, not of the importer? Be clear in about which party are you talking. If you are talking of exporter, then minimum liability is XWorks. Correct. It is XWorks. Okay. So minimum liability is of XWorks. FOB means loading on the ship. DDP means maximum liability. DPU means delivery duty unpaid. That is removed now. This Incoterms is not there in 2020. It was there in 2010. Okay. Instead of this, they have brought in DAP. Okay, I'll write it over here. DAP. Okay. They have brought in this Incoterm, delivery at place. Got it? Free alongside ship, FAS and FOB are rules of which kind of transport? Any kind of transport, sea, land or air. This is option number 1. Option number 2 is inland waterways and seaport. Number 3, rail. And number 4, air. So where do I use this FOB and FAS? Any kind. I can use it for sea also, land also, air also, anywhere. Or only water, inland water and sea transport. Do I use it for over here? Or rail transport or air transport? What did I tell you when we are discussing the same? See this. CIF, CFR. Which are these? These are used in what? What is the image shown? Okay, this image shown is, everyone say this, CIF, CFR. This image shown is of the ship, right? So these are included only for the ship, the sea fares actually. Okay, so the answer answer is inland waterways. Correct? Okay, now subscribe to Officers Adda 24/7 YouTube channel. In this channel, you will be getting the latest updates on GIB and CIB, and also free YouTube series on all the subjects of CIB. Okay, everyone subscribe to it right now. Click on the bell icon. Everyone click on the like button. Everyone click on the like button right now. Okay, move on. Yeah, have you understood it up till now? Everyone type yes in the comment section. Everyone type yes in the comment section if you have understood it up till now. Okay, there is a Thai company which imports from USA for the first time. When the company imports from USA, which Incoterm consignee should propose to the shipper for their benefit? Now what do you mean by this? Thai company which imports from USA. So who is the exporter? Exporter is USA. Okay, and importer is this Thailand. Okay, Thai. Okay, so Thai company which imports from USA for the first time. When the company imports from USA, which Incoterm consignee should propose to the shipper? Shipper means the seller. Exporter, shipper means exporter. Okay, so for their benefit means whose benefit? Shipper's benefit. So which is the best Incoterm for the shipper? That's the basic question. Xworks, FOB, CFR and FCA. Look at this. You have to look at the benefit of the exporter. Yeah, it is. Which one should we propose? Correct? Xworks. Because Xworks Incoterms are used for the benefit of the shippers, this exporter. Okay, if it is for the benefit of the importer, then it is DDP. What is this Incoterm? This is a seller. No, payment and responsibility. This is okay. So this is the seller. Goods are going from the seller's end to the buyer's end. Okay. Now here green means the seller is taking the responsibility, and from here this orange, the buyer is taking the responsibility. So where are we? We are at the port. This is known as a port, right? Look at the direction below. It's at the port, right? So here the goods are loaded. Which is the Incoterm at port? FOB, Xworks, CIP and CPT. Which is the Incoterm at port? Everyone, it is FOB, correct. So this Incoterm is FOB, everyone. Okay, so here it can be FAS also. You don't know, somebody might be thinking that why can't it be FAS? It can be FAS. depending on this options given. If both the options are given, then it's a problem. Then you have to check whether the goods are loaded by whom. But generally they don't give you such tough questions. They always give you some other Incoterms, which so that it becomes easy for you also. Okay. CIP is not used in ships actually, isn't it? CIP and CPT, these are for road and rail, isn't it? So that's why FOB is the answer. What is the difference between CFR and CIF? CFR no duty, CIF shipper pays duty. Does the CFR and CIF talk about duty? CFR shipper pays cost, CIF consignee pays cost. Consignee means importer. Importer pays cost. Is it so in CIF? CFR, no insurance means insurance is not paid by the seller. And CIF, we want difference, correct difference. CIF means shipper pays the insurance, means exporter. Exporter pays the insurance. Is it so? And last option is CFR, shipper takes risk. CIF, consignee takes risk. So what is the correct answer over here? CFR, no duty, or this CFR, no insurance? The correct answer is this, CFR, no insurance. CFR, the insurance is not covered by the exporter. It is covered by the importer. In CIF, the exporter covers the insurance. So this is the difference. Okay. Now let me show you the batches. See, this batch has just now started. Yesterday only foundation course has started. It's still in the foundation stage. So definitely join the batches. 80% off is going on. We are covering all the objective questions, numericals, case studies for all the compulsory subjects. ABM, BFM, ABFM, BRBL. Okay. Double validity on Mahapacks. So use this code Y432. How to use this? I'll show you. Let's go to Adda 24/7 live. See this. Okay, click on this. If you are having the app, use the app. You'll be getting coin systems. Okay. There you will be gaining more, 1% extra. Click on this CAIIB 23. Okay. Once you click on this English badge. You'll see the details. Details means what are the dates, timing, days, everything, study plan, everything. Recorded videos are available 24/7. Ebooks are available. Two-way interactive classes. So it means what? Two-way interactive means you can get the you can ask the doubts there and then itself. Look at the offers. See this, the offers are 78% off you are getting, but don't settle for this. Click on more offers. I'll give you the code Y432. Look at this, apply. Look at this, 80% off, 2% extra you are getting. So 23,999 reduces to 4,799. Such a huge discount you are getting. Go for it immediately. In fact, I would suggest you should go for Mahapack. In Mahapack, what happens? You get multiple batches. See this, Mahapack. Okay, 15 plus batches per subject. Click on this CIB ka Mahapack. Okay, you'll get 15 plus batches per subject. Even read this here. Everything is given over here. Case study batches are available. Then mock tests are available. Then ebooks are available. Okay. Then look at this fees, 7,919. Click on view offers. Put the code Y432. Y432. Click on apply. See this, 80% off, 7,199. So 35,996 reduces to 7,199. Such a huge discount, isn't it? Go for it, because you won't get these offers every now and then. And remember, portion is new, subjects are new. That's why you need to focus on the class. Only 3 months are remaining. Not even 3 now. Even only 2 months are remaining. Okay. So join the classes ASAP. I'll be back tomorrow with another series. Bye.